that it's not your fear, not your failure, and not even lack of talent that's holding you back, but how you deal with criticism. Greetings everyone, today I'll be talking about the stigma of criticism and judgments. Criticism is not something too loud, too harsh, or a negative feedback. It's judgment. It's the voice inside you that tells you, you are not enough. Hurts, right? It builds a wall between us, our dreams, and our path. Some of us break through that wall and walk on the path of our dreams. Others change their path. And that is how criticism is in shades. Those who conquer it are the people who are actually successful in their life. And those who can't are still living the most ordinary life. Criticism is not something that holds us back, but something that pushes us to do something better. Now let's imagine working so hard for an exam, doing months of preparation, working days and nights, giving flawless presentation and writing the exam. Yet when the result comes, it does not match our hard work. What we imagined has drastically fallen. And that is how criticism impacts us. It shatters us from inside. Because then that one friend comes and says, stop overreacting. You might not have given your best. Might be you did not do the hard work. But imagine, instead of taking the criticism into the wrong way, you take it and you work upon it. You work to fuel your fire. You work to do something better. Today, I'll be telling you an example of Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani. He did not have elite education, not loads and loads of money, and not even the connections in the industry. Yet, he built an empire that is today worth more than $200 billion, which is more than the GDP of 120 plus countries. Today, he is contributing drastically in shaping our economy. Contributing drastically by contributing 3% of India's GDP. When we had a talk with some students, 70% of them said that criticism suppresses them in their dreams, whereas 80% of people who have been success in their life have said that criticism was the fuel to their fire. It was what helped them to succeed in life. But how can we work on our criticism and fuel our fire? Here's a simple 3P formula. First one, pause. Pause and rethink if that criticism is helping you in some way. Now process. Process if it's a feedback telling you to correct yourself somewhere, to strengthen your power, or just a useless comment that you need to brush off. Now progress. Work on that feedback to come back even stronger. Today, before I leave, I urge to all of you, open the book of your life. Reopen it and feel the weight of the torn pages. The words you erased in fear, the dreams you abandoned because you will be judged. Think, what if I could have worked upon them? What if I would have fulfilled my dreams, told my story to everyone, finished that one masterpiece? Where would I be today? So now, let's put an end. Let's put an end to this criticism. Let's break through the standards. Let's break the stigma. Let's break the silence. Let's break the system. Let's break the stigma of criticism and judgments.